Oh my God.
It says thanks for watching.
Oh my God. I'm getting all these texts now. What a disaster. What a disaster this is. Okay, welcome back. Okay, we're fine. We can recover. Oh my God, now the baby's crying. And now I'm trying to read my comment. Everything's falling apart. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. Oh my God, the baby.
I don't know what her deal is.
I don't either. She probably got sunburned, that's probably why. Okay, welcome back. So what happened, true fans don't leave. You do realist. So I put a thing on my phone that had, okay, I put a thing on my phone because I realized I was like on my phone so much and like I was using like social media just like aimlessly on my phone, right? And so you can put like a, do you want me to take her? You can put like a timer on your social media use. So when I hit 3 hours, it comes up like, oh, your time is done for today. And that's what just happened and it just kicked me off. So a little stressful, but we're back. I can take her and feed her if she's getting too fussy. Okay, so regrouping. Wow, that's never happened to me before, but here we are. Okay, so I got sunburn at the beach. We're gonna make, I'm feeling so frazzled. Why am I frazzled? This is fine, this happens. This is fine, I can recover. Do you want me to take her? You're staring at me and it's making me stressed out. Okay, so I got sulfurzyme, which, hand it to me. Hold on, let me get the baby. All right, people, here we are. Okay, wine, real life, we're good. You wanted a feature? Okay. Okay, sulfurzyme, here we go. So we got sulfurzyme because I have the postpartum hair growth is what we're looking at here. Hey Ann, thanks for rejoining. My freaking timer went off, my social media, like, your time limit's up, and then it kicked me off. Can you believe that? They didn't even know. Okay, so sulfurzyme, I have this postpartum, like, hair. I was, like, losing the first, with Remington, I got these little like, bald spots right here. Oh my God, I thought she was spit up on me. So I started taking the sulfurzyme to help try and, like, combat that with the second baby. And look at it, you guys. It's like my little baby hairs are so long and my nails feel so strong. So I've been taking the sulfurzyme. They have the pills and the powder, but I feel like the pills are easier. Okay, 5 hours later, we talked about one thing, great. Sunscreen. So the 50 went out of stock. I mainly got this. Emily, you're requesting to be in my live right now? No, request denied. So there's the 50 and the 10 for the sunscreen, and the 50 was out of stock. So I was mainly wanting it for Remington. Did I move? No, I didn't move. I just put stuff on the walls after living here for 500 hours, or 500 years. This is just so typical of my life, just this whole scenario. And then you won't even eat, you'll just stare. Okay, so I just dropped the gap. So the 50 was out of stock. So I wasn't buying it because mainly I wanted it for my daughter. And obviously the 10 is a little mild. So Lennox is too small to put sunscreen on. I don't know how old your babe is. But what I like about this, you see, is like it's a more lotiony. Like normally I was using Aveeno on her today on Remington when we went to the beach. She didn't get sunburned. And it was like so, it's like trying to like freaking drag like the thickest, like I hate putting sunscreen on babies. It's like literally trying to just smear on like, I don't even know. It's so hard. Like what's something that would be hard? You're just like rubbing it on that. I hate it. And then they get sandy and sweaty and like, it's so horrible. So anyways, plus it's like so bad for them. It's going into their skin. Anyways, so the sunscreen, hello. They're funny. So the sunscreen, the 50 was out of stock and it just came back in stock. I would also like to get the 10 for myself, like for just day to day. I'm really bad at putting sunscreen on. Not normally when I go to the beach. I'm pretty good normally, but I'm bad at like day to day. Like I don't put sunscreen on my face just like every day, which I guess you're supposed to do. I'm really low on like the facial care scenario. So, you see how laughing? So anyways, that's my 20-minute spiel on the 50 sunscreen. So I'll let you know how it feels. It's like soft, and I also want to try doing it with makeup and see what's up with that. Maybe we could do that next week. What do you guys think? Okay, I dropped the cap. Oh my god, this is so great. Okay, I also got the Sulfurzyme. Or no, not the Sulfurzyme. I already talked about that. I also got the Mighty Bites. I know her little giggles. You think this is so funny? The Mighty Pro. Okay, so prebiotic and probiotic. Yeah, she's having the time of her life. She's hijacking the show. These are for Remington. You can also, there's this like baby probiotic that you can give to like newborns, not through Young Living. It's like a different product. They don't make one for that little, but I wanted to look into it because I guess probiotics are very important. So what's cool about these, the Mighty Bites, is they're like little pixie sticks. So Remington has a hard time just like doing this, and then she goes, hold it. Like she wants to hold it herself, and it's just like, she thinks it's like a pouch. So she's like trying to squirt it out. It's like flailing around everywhere. It's just a hot mess. So I pour it like on a spoon, and then she eats it that way because she thinks it's fun. But you can also put it in like their, like whatever, what do kids eat? Like yogurt, applesauce. You can like mix it in, stuff like that. But these are super fun. Okay, so next we got the deodorant. Kelly episode, yes. I don't have any pets and I want to try the pet stuff. Okay, deodorant. So the deodorant's been just like a situation, right? Like just throughout. So I didn't know. I thought that what do they put in deodorant that's bad for you? What do they put in deodorant that's bad for you, babe? Topher, the main thing. The main thing that they put in deodorant that's bad for you. Aluminum. So I didn't know that was like still a thing that like just everyone's putting aluminum in. I thought it was, aluminum. I thought that was like in the past. It's not. I was using Dove like my whole life. Freaking aluminum. It's like the first ingredient. I was just like shocked. So then I was like, okay, so that's pretty bad. I should probably stop. So then I got this other one that's like a natural, it's like an Arm & Hammer, like natural one. And I was like, perfect, done, boom. Like I am living the toxin-free life. It's a freaking 8 on the Think Dirty app still because it has fragrance in it. Like, are you joking me? And so the skin in your armpits and your vajayjay gets absorbed 100% into your bloodstream, whereas like the rest of your body's like more like 60%. So what you're putting under your arms is like so important, right? So anyways, I tried a couple other ones. I wasn't loving it. Right now I'm using the Thieves toothpaste, which I actually don't mind, but honestly, the thing that bugs me the most is like the actual process, like rubbing it onto your fingers and like doing this thing and then like rubbing it straight on your armpits. Like it's just messing with my morning routine. Like I'm not really into that. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, I'll try the Young Living deodorant. So this is Mountain Mint. This is the one I tried. So I haven't tried it yet. I mean, I'm trying it right now. But like I haven't like actually tried it yet. So we'll come back to you with this. But if anyone else uses your deodorant, let me know what you think. Okay. So report back on the deodorant. Yeah, I'll report back for sure. Just remind me. Okay, chapstick. I'm gonna be full disclosure, grapefruit chapstick's not my favorite. I actually love the lavender. Grapefruit's probably my least favorite actually. But I still use it and it was free. So I keep it in my car. But the lavender, I love the lavender one so much. And you can also use it if you're breastfeeding. You can put it right on your nipples if you have chapped nipples. Which I feel like is kind of like a narrow audience, but maybe some of you out there that would be able to help you. I wonder if I could fit any of this in here. Probably not. Okay. So next, I got lavender, obviously. Citrus Fresh, which, fun fact, my favorite diffuser blend. Favorite. I feel like that's such a hard word to say because like, is it my absolute favorite? I don't know, but one of my favorites for sure. Diffuser blends, and also to put straight on burns in the kitchen. See the lavender chapsticks? Oh, I also used it around my nose when when I was in the snow and my nose got chapped from like blowing it so much. I like rubbed it right on my nose. Very versatile. Shadow primer. Look at you guys. We could do a whole episode just on the lavender chapstick. My favorite diffuser blend and roller blend, one of my favorite of all time, is lavender, peppermint, and citrus fresh. So simple, cinchy, and it is so delicious. I love it so much. I diffuse it all the time. I have a roller blend I carry with me all the time. You guys, if you haven't tried it, you have to try it. 'Cause honestly, I wouldn't think to put those together, you know? Lavender, citrus fresh, peppermint, kind of a wild card. Okay, and then I also got the Owie oil from the Kid Sense, which I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So the Owie oil, I've been waiting on this for a while, the Owie oil, because it is a little bit pricey for a kid's oil, but it has helichrysum in it, which is known as liquid stitches. Good Vibes recipe. Yep, you're damn right it is, Aunt Suzanne, the Good Vibes recipe. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this, so the Kids Sense line is already pre-diluted. So we have, I think we have almost all of them now. I use the Tummy Dries I use on her. Remington, I have one that I use it on her too, but I also use like the Dye Dries and the other ones on her. She's a little bit older. And then we use the Sleepy Eyes one, which smells so good. I diffuse it and rub it on them. And then the Snifflies one, when they're getting sick, I rub that on their chest. But the Owie one, I had been waiting because it's a little pricey, but they're pre-diluted, so it's super easy. And I was going to put a roller top on it, but then kids are so weird, you know, with like rubbing stuff straight on them when they get cuts. So I thought to myself, no. Also, if you missed my episode last week or 2 weeks ago, boom, piece of cake. I know, how cute is she, Mom? Okay, so popped off the top, and then we're gonna put a spray top. So this is just straight from, from an amber spray bottle. Just straight on, they fit on the bottles. Look at that. Boom. Genius. So now, instead of rolling it when she gets a cut, she is clumsy AF. That's like the only gene she got from me is her grace and poise. So she falls all the time, she gets cuts and scrapes. So now this, we're just spray right on it. Isn't that amazing? And it's already pre-diluted, so you don't even have to worry about it. Okay, so that's my unboxing. What do you guys think? Any questions? Chloe, I miss you. We're gonna go to the beach all day tomorrow. I got sunburned today, look. Can you see? Look at that. Sunburn. Hey, Bianca. Oh my God, my BFF. So we're going to the beach tomorrow. So actually, I'm making a sun spray. We're gonna do that right now. I dropped the cap to this. So just lay this right, very professionally right in front. This is my ER order for this month. Yes, I'm coming. We're going all day to Riviera and San Clemente. If anyone wants to come, unless you're a murderer, don't come. Does the oil ever get clogged in the sprayer? It does not. It has never happened to me. It has never happened to me. What else? I feel like you can make a ton of stuff with the spray on top. Like you can do like a sleepy spray, you can like a pillow spray, you can do an owie spray like in just the bottles. So when like the bottles are empty, I also like to just fill them with carrier oil. I talked about this on like one of my other episodes, but just filling it with carrier oil and like putting a roller top or a spray because there's still like oil like in the bottles. Yeah, I do need to come over this week. I know this last week was really crazy, but coming up week, freaking good to go. Okay, so that's my ER order. Any questions, comments, concerns? Spray top. I've only ever experienced spray top issues with the citrus oils. So citrus oils can eat away at the plastic over time. It's just, but I mean, it's like they're super cheap, so just switch them out. Not that big of a deal. Okay. So now this was one of the promos this month, which I'm super sad because like I said, if you missed the beginning because I got cut off, which was a little embarrassing, honestly, kind of unprofessional, but it is what it is. I put Topher on ER, so we did 2 ER orders. So I'm doing 2 like smaller ER orders as opposed to 1 bigger one. So we're missing out on some of the promos, but you know, It is what it is. So the lavender spray is a promo this month, which I really love it. This one I got from the last time they did a promo, and I didn't use it that much because I was not woke, and I got woke. So now I use it all the time, and it's almost gone. So I'm gonna make just a super cinchy sun spray, which first I'm gonna label it, which is a little trick, is label before you put the oils in, because then it gets all oily and it won't stick. We're just gonna call this sun. I love how it like jumps out at you. Do you guys have this? And I feel like when you bend it a little bit before you put it on, it helps it stick. And these are cheap. Some people complain. A lot of people complain about these that like, oh, they fall off. But it's like, this whole thing was like $11 on Amazon. So it's like, also using rubbing alcohol to clean under the label. That's a great idea. I don't prepare very well, which comes as a shock to a lot of you, I'm sure. Boom. Sun. Cute. Okay. See, this is the cap. I just stuck right in the oil bottle. How freaking amazing is that? I love that hack so much. Because there's so many options. Plus, all your old roller bottles. I do 100 PV order on mine to get my commission, but I do a lot bigger on my hubs rather than splitting evenly. Then I get extra. Yes, exactly. So if you guys want to talk biz, we can freaking talk biz. Probably not right now, but like if you want to talk biz, we can. But if you have like if you have two accounts, like your significant other has an account, it makes sense to place the bigger orders on their account because then you get the commissions. Just a little biz hack for you, you know? Maybe we should do a biz episode. What do you guys think? Okay, so we're just gonna do super simple lavender peppermint. Hello, welcome, welcome. We're making a little after sun spray. Oh, but I was saying all the empty bottles that you have, like every time you run out, like your oil's out, save these, you clean them and you take this label off, and then you can buy the roller tops and do rollers, like make your oils in here. You can do sprays. Most of you guys already know this. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but just in case. Okay, lavender. Oh no, I did. Okay, we're good. I was like, dang it, did I just open a fresh bottle? But no, I had already grabbed this because I'm a genius. Oh, actually, before, so I have the water here because we're gonna add water, but I have this little, you see this like sticky stuff? What? So we're gonna clean that with some lemon oil. What's that? With one hand. Okay. So what do we think? Will this go? Okay. All right. So lemon oil is a natural goo gone. So you just put a couple little drops.
Oh shit.
This is like out. Wildly unprepared, per usual. Does Knox need her nanny next Sunday? You know what? Honestly, Emily, yeah. I invited you over. Oh god, no, I have lemon on my hand. Oh my gosh. She's super tired. We had a long day. We went to the beach today. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. Okay, we might pause on this. The lemon. Yeah, show me nipple, everybody. Also, if you get oil, as many of you know, if you get oil on your baby, a hot oil, don't use water. Water makes it hotter. You use carrier oil. So you should also keep a little roller of, come over right now. You can also keep a little roller of just carrier oil in your bag with you all the time in case there's an emergency. Like your child spills oil all over themselves. I don't know what's wrong. I think she's tired. Okay. So we're gonna do equal parts lavender and peppermint. What do we think for this? Maybe 20 and 20? What do we think? 1, 2. How boring for you guys? So just watch me sit here and count these. But I'm talking and counting at the same time, which is a skill I've been practicing for these lives specifically. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, just for good measure. Lavender. Also, if you have babies, you can rub the oils on your chest while you're like feeding or holding the baby and act as like a little human diffuser if you don't want to put your oils right on your babe. It is filled with fun facts. This is a pretty simple recipe. I probably didn't need to do this on here with you guys, but we're just hanging out. 1, 2. Any recommendations? What do you guys want to see? What should we do? Like, what should we do for these episodes? Coming up. Oh gosh, I got sidetracked. Okay, I'm sure that's fine. All the fun facts. I freaking love fun facts. What do we think? Is that strong enough, you think? Maybe we'll do a little bit more. I don't know. I just wing it. That's what I do with life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some ideas I have for episodes, like next week, I'm going to make a stain stick with you guys. I've been wanting to make, and I saved it for next week. I was going to do a, Lennox, like a do's and don'ts with oils. I was going to do like a 21 questions or like a get to know me. Oh, with Deborah, we were going to do like a little giveaway. That would be so fun. Momisms. Thieves Line episode. That's a good idea. Thieves Line episode. Wow, look at you. Okay, so we did like maybe around 30 of lavender and peppermint. What? What are you laughing at? And your friend's talking crap on me? Okay, we're gonna do a splash of, witch hazel. Boom. Now, puppy episode. Duh. Do we think that we can get this in here? Is that oil or water? Or witch hazel? That's okay, I'll just rub it right on us. This table has stood up surprisingly well. My brother made this table for me. I love you, Brian, but some of your work can be a little questionable. But it stood up. Excellent. Okay, I think we could do it. You guys all staring at me. It makes me very nervous. Okay, perfect. That's all right. All right. So there's a couple variations of this. You can add frankincense. You can add aloe vera water, or like aloe vera. That was perfect, you guys. We didn't even spill a single drop. It's like half the water. Okay, boom. And I'm just gonna spray this all over myself so that gosh darn it, I spilled the water all over, so now this thing isn't. That's okay. That's okay, we're flexible. Whoa, it's a lot of peppermint I just sprayed all over myself and my child. All right, so that's it. A little unboxing action. Hey Chris, you're a little late, but that's okay. We made an after sun spray and we unboxed some stuff. What do you guys think? Do you have any questions? What's going on? What's everybody doing? We went to the beach today, we got sunburned, and then we went to the pool. Isn't that like the perfect summer day to go to the beach all day? However, we went to Seal Beach. I don't know, something about it. It's like a mile to the, you know, some beaches, the sand goes on for like a freaking 100 miles before the water, and you're just like trudging along the beach with all your stuff. Well, that was me today. We parked like 100 miles away, and then we had to carry all the crap for the babies. Like, freaking, there's like this meme that's like, to go to the beach, it's like, pack snacks, pack the car, pack the bag, put sunscreen on like slimy eel toddlers that are crying about how they're hangry, go to the beach, sweat, trek 50,000 pounds of stuff down to the beach, get everything set up, put the umbrella in the sand, and then 5 minutes later the kids want to freaking go home. That's how I felt today. But Remington actually had a really good time. To label and make my post-wash hair oil. See, that was the whole point of this, is that we're like, I don't know, I get kind of stressed out, like on the reel. I get kind of stressed out about these sometimes, that like, oh my god, I need to do something like super insightful and funny and like whatever. But like, no. I was just hanging out, stuff that I want to get done. Like, I wanted to make this stuff. I wanted to like do an unboxing, so here we are, hanging out Sunday night. I actually did make a YouTube channel. It's called Hey Turners. However, I posted a cute video and my child's butt is on it, and they freaking reported it. Somebody one of the 2 viewers, there was 2 views, one of the 2 reported it. What? So anyways, but it's called Hey Turners, and I'm actually gonna post all of these on there so you guys can go back and watch them. However, I haven't like publicly like done anything with it yet, but there you go, just a little insider info. So that's what's going on with that. So great. No, I mean, you can check it out. What's up, Kate? Cakes? We're wrapping up. I just did an unboxing, made some after sun spray because I got fried at the beach today. Little sneak peek for you. Rookie. I'll be in San Clemente tomorrow if you're around. Let's hang out. All right, guys, have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 5 of AMSCHATS.